Hey everyone, it's Michael, and today's video is going to be on gay marriage, which is a very sensitive topic, but I thought I'd give you my 2 cents on it. Okay, so my opinion is that it should be legalized nationally. I mean, I am religious, like I'm Catholic, but okay, I feel for a few reasons that just because of someone's religion, that doesn't mean that the whole country should ignore something that's a constitutional right. So, okay, a lot of people are saying, I know that I watched it on the Tyra Banks show, or a clip from it anyway, that it was like, that they're saying being gay is the new black, and that's meaning like, okay, so you don't have any, or you don't have as many rights as the majority of society does, just like black people 40, 50 years ago didn't have as many rights as they do now today because of what happened 40, 50 years ago. It's like a new civil rights movement, and a lot of people are saying that's not comparable because of some very, very interesting facts that I just can't believe people think are true. First thing is religion. I understand people have religion. That's great. But that is something that you celebrate independently. You don't drag it into the public eye, you don't force it upon other people, and you definitely do not get involved with government. I know that a lot of politicians are very strongly rooted in their beliefs and they're very conservative because of what they believe in their religion. But we have the separation of church and state for a reason, so that our religion does not get involved with our government. And that happens for various reasons because some people aren't religious at all, some people believe in different religions, and some people their religious values will conflict. So it's basically when you add the freedom of religion into government and allow religion to have a strong role in government, it's going to lead to chaos. And that's pretty much what we're getting right now, a bunch of different religious views being thrown into an issue that should be secular. So that's really frustrating because, I mean, I'm religious, but that doesn't mean that I have to force my beliefs upon everyone else in the country just because I believe in them. That's like, I don't know, I see it as an abuse of faith, but not going to judge. The second reason that I believe that it's wrong is that because people say that it's a choice. I mean, I've talked to a lot of people and listened to a lot of people and what they have to say, and from what I can gather, it's not exactly a choice. I mean, people say, yes, but you choose to live this lifestyle. That's like saying you choose to be hungry. Like, what is that saying? Like, you choose to be hungry? No. It's something that's ingrained in you. It's like forcing your brain to say, I'm not going to eat food anymore and live forever. It's not going to work. It's just not something that your brain can do. Third of all, people say, if you're happy living this lifestyle, then why do you need marriage? Well, that's like saying to black people 50, 60 years ago, well, if you're happy living this life, why do you need equal employment? Because it's if you expect everybody in this nation to be treated equally and every man is created equal, then when you start denying them the rights that others have, it creates this huge conflict where are we really fulfilling our nation's purpose to have equality for everyone? I mean, I know that sometimes it's not possible because of bigotry, but we should do everything in the government's power to make sure that equality comes for all, and it should not be based on an individual's religious beliefs or their individual hatred. And that brings me to my third or fourth point, I lost count, is people's individual bigotry. I mean, a lot of people have grown up thinking that being gay is wrong, and not only because of religious reasons, but because it's different, because they're afraid of it. But that's just like racism 100 years ago. I mean, racism today, but racism 100 years ago was way more prevalent because people were raised to fear it, because it was different, it was unknown. Different people of different colors were seen as dangerous, were seen as something that you don't want to be associated with because they're different. I mean, just because something's new and something's different doesn't mean that it's necessarily bad. I respect the fact that you have your own beliefs. I respect the fact that you may not know or may be ignorant of certain things, but that doesn't mean you reject them automatically because of your individual problem with it. I mean, just because you believe something doesn't mean that the rest of the country has to believe something. This is the land of opportunity and of individual beliefs and natural rights, and part of that is equality for everybody. And that's deeply rooted in our Constitution and the many amendments that have followed, such as voting for women, voting for African Americans, the freeing of the slaves, and abolition of slavery. Like, that all goes hand in hand with it's a nation that's equal for all, no matter who you are or what you believe in or what you do. Equality is equality, and it should not be denied just because people are afraid or because people don't believe in it. That's wrong, and I think that it's about time for things to change. I know this was a more serious video, but I really just wanted to get my view out there to share with you guys what I think about it. I know it's a very sensitive topic, but tell me what you think about it. Leave me in the comments below if you think that I'm right, if you think that I'm wrong, why you think I'm right or wrong, your own spin, whatever you got. Just put it in the comments below and try to keep it respectful, okay? Alright, I'll see you in the next video, guys.